Pennsylvania boys. Here we go, Western Pennsylvania. Jason Nolf out of Yatesboro, Pennsylvania, Kitney High School. Michael Kemerer is the State Farm State of Success. Michael Kemerer, a redshirt freshman, 19-0. Can't ask for much more than that. Hometown, Murraysville, Pennsylvania. Franklin Regional High School. Same high school as Nico Megaludis, and these two grew up near each other. Same club, the Young Guns. Former Hawkeye, Pennsylvania native Jody Stripmatter, and Eric Juergens runs that great club. And Nolf in on a single real fast, Jim.
Well, that was a counter shot there of Kemerer's shot, and Nolf does a nice job of finishing that up. And, you know, there's a lot of familiarity between these two guys. Nobody's nice roll through right there. Good job of sprawling there by Nolf. And you know that these guys have worked out quite a bit and probably learned these techniques at the same time. They're both scramblers. They're both battlers. The referee's going to call a stalemate there, which is an advantage for Kemerer.
Known each other for a long time has got to be an understatement. Since 7 years old, for 13 years later after they started wrestling in the same club. Here they are. Pretty cool.
And what Kemerer does such a great job of is that counter shot at that right ankle of Nolf. So here's a good single leg position here for Nolf. And Nolf is a creative wrestler, but you know you're wrestling guys that you're highly ranked. Sometimes that you got to go back to your basics and get the basic finishes and score points and take the creative stuff when it shows up. Nice job of putting the leg in. Kemerer sees it, gets his head up, and he's going to find himself working back into a stalemate position. Well, Nolf comes back through.
Man, Nolf finds himself in that, and he's not scared to be in uncomfortable situations, Jason Nolf.
Yeah, but it's uncomfortable for Kemerer right now. He's going to go ahead and try to...
Got it. Got the
stalemate again. So 2 single leg attempts where he's had Kemerer dead to rights, and he's been able to scramble out. Right back in on the shot.
Good hip action by Kemerer there. Trying to get that weight so that Nolf can't come up, but Nolf comes out the back door.
Yep. I think he's got to be able to go ahead and get that right ankle out. So he says get his ankles spread out here. Going to try to work one side or the other, and he gets the stalemate. So a lot of offense, Tim, by Nolf. And you know that there's just been enough entertainment value in what Kemerer's been able to do that you're not likely to get called for stalling. Boy, that last match just took the breath out of the crowd, didn't it? just not from a...
Warning green, first warning green.
Warning on Kemerer off the shot of Jason Nolf.
It's a good call.
Number 1 versus number 2, and Jason Nolf was involved in a couple of those, 3 of them last year, when he wrestled Isaiah Martinez. Won the first one and lost the next 2 to the NCAA champion from Illinois.
Has anybody gone off the mat?
No, they've stayed right in the middle.
In the whole
everybody. You know, we saw Rutherford do a nice job of staying with Sorensen one time going off, but they've been staying in the middle.
Nice shot there by Nolf, but good counter again.
In short time.
Yeah.
0-0 in the first period.
Kemerer proving that he can hang.
Yeah, Kemerer's beaten 3 ranked wrestlers in his last 4 matches. So he has the schedule that is proving out his ranking, number 2.
Do a nice job of covering the hips. Good, solid, well coached. There's a Peterson roll situation, but Kemerer does a nice job of settling back, working with the trick knee there, pulled on a 2-on-1.
And you do talk, Jim, about the familiarity of the 2.
Yeah, these guys.
I mean, it's like he knew what was going on right there. Kemerer did on Jason Nolf's move, the 1-point escape.
Bought himself about 32 seconds of riding time. He's got to get to his offense right now. He likes to attack the right leg of Nolf, and he'll do it off the shot. Nolf on a nice double leg shot.
Boy, on that shot, he went so low, caught the ankle, drove across, got the 2 points. Jason Nolf goes out in front 3-0.
That's just film study right there. That was the same technique that Tyler Berger was able to get with him on the Midlands Championship. Exact same shot.
And Nolf, every win has been bonus. He's had a bonus in every win so far. And right now, that's the mindset he has. He doesn't care if he's wrestling their number 2 ranked wrestler. He releases Kemerer real fast, goes back to the feet.
Yeah. His attack rate is really high, and then he's doing right there is he pushes in and he comes back out and he drops down with the elbow. Nice right there off the lead, shot off the lead ankle, but he's not going to collect that back leg. Now he's got the trick knee working, but he is able to go ahead and put the leg in.
Kemerer was trying to get that whizzer in to keep Nolf from finishing, but Nolf casts over with the leg, gets the 2, and it's going to end the second period with a 5-1 lead.
Yeah, that was a great takedown there.
Jason Nolf, the number 1 ranked undefeated 157-pounder. Kemerer, Caleb Young, 2 of the first to come out of the Young Guns Club in Pennsylvania. The 2 first to land at Iowa. A big plus for the Iowa Hawkeyes to be able to infiltrate that great club. And Caleb Young is redshirting this year. Kemerer having shown his medal early in the year, all the way up to this time. But right now, Jason Nolf showing who the finalist from last year was and who's the number 1 wrestler.
My time. Yeah. Yep.
You know, Jim, this is not just about the duel. Postseason seeding, you know, it sets a tone as well. But also, this dual meet right here between Penn State and Iowa could end up in the national championship. The winner, the dual meet most likely against Oklahoma State on February 19th at the NWCA National Duels. Whether it's Iowa, Penn State, Ohio State, we have them all here on BTN.
Let's take a look at one of Jason Nolf's takedowns here, and then see that this might be the second one. He was able to go ahead and get to that near leg, and right away he's almost able to collect that far leg. Kemerer does a nice job of fighting that off, and he'll get that against most people, be able to stop it. This time Kemerer exposes the left hip, and Nolf feels that and puts the leg in and gets the takedown.
So the escape, Kemerer, it's 5-2. Kemerer in on the leg.
He's able to lock the lock, and he's pretty good in this position. I think Nolf knows that, and he's not going to put too much of an effort
to turn it into offensive.
Right, yeah, he's not going to. He respects Kemerer's ability to score there. Yeah, and this is where you see that the difference in the two. Nolf can go to both sides, and the Kemerer is locked in on that right leg of Nolf's. So Kemerer come to the other side.
Nice job of continuing to move forward by Nolf.
Yeah. Again, these are not, you know, he finishes 100% of the time on 98% of the guys. This is good work by Kemerer, just to kind of stay out of these, not give up a lot of points, but such a barrage that Nolf puts you in here. Even if you're batting 30%, 300, you're still gave up 6 takedowns with this attack rate.
Nolf out front 9-3, 20 seconds at 9-4, 20 seconds left. Keeping the motor running, Jason Nolf gets the leg. Nope, caught over by Kemerer and is not going to give it up.
Yeah, he's. No points.
That's the end of the third period. And the final score, 9-4. Two former club teammates from the Young Guns in Pennsylvania meeting for the first time in college wrestling. And Michael Kemerer gets his first loss. Jason Nolf remains undefeated.